appropriate to go ahead and do a little gear review here. Joe is wearing frog tog pants.
Frog tog. I had my Montbells from last year, but they were a little bit torn, so I went with these. They're really lightweight, and you can take them off without taking your shoes off. I thought, man, that's a great idea. And I put them on the other night, sat down to eat, kind of crossed my legs, and boom! I wasn't wearing anything underneath either, so it was quite the dinner time conversation. And then it just kind of, you know.
So those lasted what, a couple days, 3 or 4 days?
I think I wore them 5 times.
5 times? Okay.
Yeah, and blew them out.
So not a good endorsement.
Not.
Well, the other downside, there's no drawstring on the belt.
Yeah.
But they are
very cheap, lightweight.
Yeah, cheap, lightweight, very ventilated.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave them on today just to cut a little bit of the wind, and then they're going in the trash bag.
Okay, all right. Well, there you have it. Yeah. Talk to you all a little later.
Well, good morning, y'all. That's where we're headed. It's just spectacular. Somewhere up in that is Donahue Pass, and we're heading up that way to get up and over the elevation. Just very inviting except for the snow. Got down to 26 last night. It's a little chilly, but doable. We're gonna head up there. Hopefully the sun's warming things up, so by the time we get there, it'll be okay just to sit around and hang out and enjoy the view. Well, happy trails, and we'll talk to y'all soon. Hazel and I have just taken a little water break up near the top. This incredible view. Ran into a couple of guys from Sparks, Nevada. So that's our 360-degree view. We're gonna keep on hiking, 1.2 to the top. Take it easy. So Hazel and I just took off from our little water break and came up over a tiny little rise. We're settling down into this bowl, and God, it's just beautiful, crystal clear water with a hint of blue. Trail winds down there somewhere. We cross over. I'm guessing we're going up over that ridge. It's just a guess. But based on how far we have to go, I think they're going to wind us around up there. All right, well, I'll head on down these steps, and happy trails.
Working our way up Donahue Pass, a little over halfway, and just some beautiful views looking back. Just incredible. Got quite a bit to go here. Hopefully not through any of those snow patches. All right, I'll talk to you in a little bit. Waiting for Mr. Freeze here to cross Loud Fork or something like that. This is a little lake that's between, well, on the upside of going to Donahue Pass. Kind of come up and then you have this little spot. Then we got about a mile more to get all the way up.
Long legs would be handy right here. Goat hoofs.
All right, success.
No damage.
Hey, just want to say hi to my wife here and wonderful mother-in-law Lois. These are the Codgers. I'm up here on Donahue Pass with them. It couldn't be better.
Lois,
love you guys. Bye.
Lois, you lucked into a good one for son-in-law.
Yeah. Well, tough little climb up here. It was what, 3.5 miles up?
Yeah.
I don't even want to know what the percentage grade was, but
12.
I didn't want to know that.
That's why I said it.
But luckily, Mr. Freeze was pulling me along, or at least maybe he didn't know I was pulling.
You were pushing me.
Yeah, I was holding on to him coming up. But it's nice to meet you, Mark.
Yeah, great to see you guys. You guys are famous.
His trail name's MJ. And people are going to think, Michael Jordan? And he'll go, no, no.
Michael Jackson.
Same
Michael
thing.
Jackson. No. Mark Jones. Yay! All right. All right, y'all take care, and we will talk to y'all later.
Happy trails.
Happy trails.
Thank you. Happy trails.
There you go.
All right, we made our way up to Donahue Pass, and quite the crowd here. Got a lot of people going different directions, north and south. But beautiful little pass here. Might be able to get some better pictures as we get our way down, but imagine this looks totally different when it's full of snow. But anyways, we sat up here, had some lunch. We're gonna have to resuscitate Joe. But, I think he'll make it.
I think I'll make it.
And Miss Freeze just took off to go get some water. It's about a mile down, so we'll probably head that way. And then we're probably gonna go about another 8-9 miles. Hopefully, we're gonna make it a light day, we think. But we'll see how that unfolds. So take care, and we'll talk to y'all in a little bit.
Happy trails. Hey folks, I'm back. Had to give you one more look at this. Donahue Pass, where we're at, so we're at about 11,000 feet. It's a little bit over, but it just gives you some, incredible views. There's a bit of a haze in the distance that may be related to some of the smoke from the fires that are south of here, but just, it's worth the walk. Don't get this every day. So let's leave it with that. Here comes some hikers. Happy trails. We got us a snake. Snake sighting. Usually too quick. David's going to show you how to pick them up.
No, but
We're not going to bother him.
We had Denim Dan's out here to show you how to skin it.
yeah, right, and eat it.
Eat it.
Just hanging out there. All right, Mr. Snakey. We'll see you later. We're not going to bother you. But we're going to get some water from this here snake hole. So, you know, that snake was just sitting there going to the bathroom, and you were getting your water downstream.
Going to the bathroom.
Happy
Like you
trails.
said, I'm low on protein. So
And fiber. Here we go.
there you go.
Happy trails. We're near the top of our second climb. I know it's kind of windy, and I apologize, but I couldn't resist showing you David. He's punching his man card today. But gosh, I think there's more over this little rise. We have a. Oh yeah, and there's a lake right there at the top of this climb. Just amazing. You bust your fanny coming up those climbs and bouncing off rocks and jumping around, and you just come over a little rise like that, and all of a sudden, poof! I just talked to this girl named Crest, who's from the Bay Area, and we were sitting there chatting, and she was at the top of the first rise, and as I was talking, I turned to look back whence I came, and I was like, oh my God, what a view. You really got to stop and look around. It's incredible. We'll leave you with that. Happy trails. Hey folks, this is Thousand Islands Lake. As you can tell,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
oh,
Shoot.
start over. Start over.
1, 2, 3, 4. This could take a while.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, we'll take a picture and then we'll count them in the picture.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Okay, we'll do that. Well, we hope you guys enjoyed the view. And then it's just spectacular. Yeah.
Incredible.
Good, incredible. All right, well, happy trails.
Happy trails. Hey everybody, we decided we'll give one more shot, one more view of this lake, Thousand Island Lake. Again, just gorgeous. Joe and I were commenting about it just amazes us to be able to find things where there's really no civilization, no buildings, no boats. If there are people, they're hikers, and there are very few of them. But yeah, just incredible. We sat here for probably about 10 minutes just staring at this, enjoying a little snack. So, but anyways, I want to take a good picture so I can look back at this and sit there and snack on my couch. Yeah, y'all take care. We'll talk to you soon. Well, hey everybody, This is the wrap up for day 21 on August 21st. Yeah. And we got to camp, had a decent time today.
We got here about 4:40.
Yeah.
And immediately set up tents and went about our duties, washing up and everything else.
Yeah. And we're camping at, I don't know if you can,
Badger Lake.
yeah, it's not showing it very well. I'll turn this around later and I'll show you, but there's a lake right behind us here. And but good day, tough day. We went up Donahue Pass. You saw some of the videos from that. Gorgeous, but a little bit tough coming up from southbound, going southbound, so the north side of
about
it.
a 3.5 mile hike.
Yeah,
over
northbound wasn't too
200
bad
feet.
coming down. It seemed like it was,
It was better.
It was a lot better, so it would be a lot easier to go up on the north, on the south side if you were going northbound. Whatever.
And I don't have the stats, but I'll do a screenshot and I'll send that to Christy and she can put it in the video of the total ascent and descent. And stuff.
Well, we did about 15.1 miles, and so that leaves us roughly 15 to get into town tomorrow.
Yeah.
So we're going to get out of here at 6, and hopefully we're hoping we get a little bit of an up in the morning, and then it looks like it's mainly downhill. So we're hoping we can make some good time and get there by noon.
Eat lunch down there, but we're camped at about 9,500 feet.
Yeah.
Which this may be the highest we've camped so far, where we actually set camp. Maybe once we were at 10, I don't know.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see how chilly it gets.
Yeah. Met a lot of hikers today. There's a lot of hikers on the trail. I don't know. I don't think they were all PCT hikers. There was a lot of JMT hikers because we joined the JMT for a while. I think we're still on it, aren't we? I think we got a few more miles.
Yeah, we're going to be
we'll
on
separate
it for a while.
from it again. So, but yeah, good. Oh, and one thing we didn't mention: Denim Dan got off the trail last night in Lee Vining, and he is on his way home to be with a good friend of his that's not doing well, and he was real concerned about him, so he's heading home, and we just prayers and thoughts for your friend, and everything will pull through it.
We miss you, George.
Yeah, we miss you, George. It's not the same here at camp. We have no cowboy wisdom here, and anyways, I hope again your travels go well, and I'm sure we'll get a chance to talk again soon. So, all right, anything else we haven't captured today?
Saw
it's cold.
It's
You
cold.
can tell.
I got my shorts on. Saw marmot. Saw snakes.
Snakes.
Saw a lot of chipmunks again. Lots of birds.
Yeah. So yeah.
Good day. But the views. And
Oh
stuff
God,
that
the
we were
incredible
able to see,
views
it's
you saw with the Thousand
Island. Yeah. That's where they make that salad dressing.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. I couldn't figure out which island they made it on though. But anyway, just gorgeous. I mean, we sat down, and like I said in one of the videos, we sat there for, 10 minutes just kind of staring at things. So just incredible. So, all right, well, we'll cut this here. I'll turn this around, show you a little bit of where we're camping at, and then we'll call it a night.
Yeah. Talk to y'all tomorrow.
All right, take care.
Happy trails. Here is our lake, Badger Lake. It's not very big. You can see the rock wall there around the corner. And there's some people across the way. I think it's a family. But really good. We came down here, got our clean water, filtered it. And then we are camped up away from the water in an established camping spot where there's dirt sites.
You mentioned
I'm moving in.
One of the things we didn't mention today is we stopped by our ranger,
Oh yeah.
park ranger, and he checked all our permits and signed them, and then just talked a little bit to us of things we need to know, and like tenting and water and
All
that
this
kind of
stuff.
But real nice. He was
Yeah.
out. I think he was doing some trail maintenance.
Yeah, he had a
He had
shovel with him.
but we weren't sure if the shovel was for people who didn't have their permits. We were a little bit worried of.
Hit him on the head,
Hit him
dig a
head.
6-foot hole, and drop him in.
Drop him in, so
Yeah.
never to be seen again. But no, real nice guy. Just making sure everything was good out here.
Yeah.
So it's the first time we've had our permits ever checked since all the miles we did last year.
Oh well, we remember we did get checked at Kennedy
Oh,
Meadows.
you're right. But they weren't a park ranger. They were
PCT people.
PCTA people.
Yeah.
But, anyways, I thought that was fascinating.
Well, thank you for that.
You're welcome.
All right.
All right.
Let's see
Continue.
Here. Keep getting my finger in the way of the camera over here. Mr. Freezy, are you about ready? All set up?
I'm ready to start in on my journal. And maybe read a little bit.
You gonna watch a movie tonight?
No, I don't download any movies. I'm old school.
Old
Codger.
school.
I read,
Yeah.
I read. I actually read on my phone though. So
I've got a book downloaded, but I've only got like 10 pages into it on this trip. I keep falling asleep. Hazel, what are you doing tonight? You watching a movie?
No, play Candy Crush.
Candy Crush? Yeah.
Read book.
She's got you have a little bit of food left for tomorrow, don't you?
Yeah,
Cliff
but
Bars?
this is tomorrow breakfast and lunch.
Okay.
Only that's all.
So then here's David's tent. Kind of tucked in a nice little spots. Hazel's back there, her big Agnes, and then I'm back here tucked in behind that. I got, of course, hiker trash stuff going on. I need to get stuff that's in the trees out of the trees that I'm trying to dry out. Well, that's it. What do we say to the folks, What do we say to the folks as we shut down?
happy trails. Happy trails. That's it.
Yeah, yeah. All right, good night.